because you said that.
Kevin
He
Gates.
literally went live.
Kevin Gates mentioned me in a comment. What?
I'm on live.
Oh, hey, stop. Kevin Gates mentioned me in a comment. Hold on. I gotta go check it out.
You look like Cindy Lou Who. Da Who Dory. Welcome Christmas.
Kevin Gates mentioned me in a comment. What?
You're still on live.
Too bad it's not Bill Gates.
No, it's.
I'm having problems with my hair too. It's okay.
Thanks for being on my fans list. You're looking at a fan of it. What just happened?
He's on live, but he left the camera. This couldn't have waited another 5 minutes, perhaps?
Okay, I'm just saying. Like, I commented on an official thing, and I got a response.
Oh, look at him. He's trying to get more views.
What the fuck is happening right now? Nick. That is not real. That cannot. What the fuck? Hold on. My hair is a hot mess. I don't care. Y'all are just gonna have to give me a second because some shit's just popping off on my end. Okay. Okay.
And so sorry we could not get back here on time. We never can. We never can. Can we, Crescent? Can we, Crescent?
No, we are never on time for anything, bro. Never.
So how you doing, guys?
I need
I don't
to know
see anybody
who's
coming
running
in.
Kevin Gates' fan page.
Huh?
I need to know who's running Kevin Gates' fan page.
Fan page?
Yeah, it's an official fan page, and I got a response. I commented on a thing he reposted from someone else, and I got a response, and I thought that was pretty cool. Where did my hairband just go? Bitch. You can let me sit here like this. Hold on. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
So
The mop has got to go up. Hold on.
what's going on?
Well, I am trying to contain my hair.
Is there anybody in the chat?
Probably not. Oh,
Right now, no. Wait, I was gonna say, is somebody there? Nobody there yet.
Just us.
Is anybody there? There.
Ow. Okay. Rat's nest. That's all I can say.
I'm still shocked from earlier with that tarot card, man.
Which one?
The Page
of Cups.
Oh, no, that's pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
That was like, in the back of my head, I was like, what? That'd be funny if, and it happened.
No, yeah.
It's not funny if it's real.
Right.
Yeah.
No, literally. It's not funny. That's why I left my car and drove off like a bat out of hell.
What are you even talking about right now?
Go look at your hair.
I'm looking at my hair. Look, man.
I love your hair, though. You always got the best hair.
It reminds me of the Sanderson sisters, the one that flew the vacuum.
The chubby chick, yeah, I know.
Very.
I smell children.
So, oh shit, we need the book. What are we here to discuss, guys?
Mud pies.
Magical dirt.
We're not going to discuss these bags under my eyes from mascara.
Where is the book?
It was in your room.
It was in my room.
I have shingles, and they're very painful.
I have shingles too on my roof.
What's up, babe?
Listen, you cool if I go to Walmart in a second? I gotta buy a gas can.
You gotta buy a gas can?
I already know one.
And they're making you replace it?
Well, yeah.
I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you know what a molcajete is? No, it's like a mortar and pestle, but it's the like,
Mexican version, yeah.
yeah. Can you? They should have one for $15.99. Okay, fine. Go. I like how you gonna ask me to drive my car, but not do something for me while you're there. All right.
Kids, yeah.
Karaoke.
Okay.
I wish. I'm horrible at karaoke. I'll sing, but your ears are gonna bleed.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oof. Oof.
Might be able to read you a bedtime story, but don't ask me to sing.
No, I'd love you to read me a bedtime story.
Well, I said I'll be able to read.
I didn't hear. Sorry. Maybe I wasn't paying attention like usual. It's the hair. I can't help it. I'm distracted.
All right.
Yeah, my hair's not playing with me today either.
Well, I just can't brush mine because of the shit in my head.
Okay, I think that's fine.
Your hair looks fine.
Somebody tell them their hair looks fine.
Your hair.
Says you.
Well, thank you.
I mean, I can literally do that if it wasn't down. All right.
All right. Well,
What are we doing? What are we doing? What
We're
mud
talking
pies?
about dirt.
yeah, that's it. We're talking about tonight's topics, and I think, guys, we've been closing out a lot of series, including this one.
No.
This is the last episode of Magickal Mud Pies. We had a rocky start, but yeah, this is it. This is the final video. So if you stayed this long, I appreciate you guys watching.
I know
And
an idea for a new series,
tell me,
Angels and Demons. Because we have a tendency to talk a lot about that.
we do. But jot that down, and we're gonna talk on that.
I'll write it in the book.
You write it in the book.
It's in the little black book.
Ooh, Celestial and Infernal.
Celestial Infernal. Okay. Okay. What day is today?
Today,
It's the 10th of
September 10th. Yep.
somebody knows because I sure as hell don't know.
You would think I would know. I write shit all day.
So tonight's topic is talking on volcanic ash, sand, different kinds of sands, or just sand and what you can do with it. Dirt from historic places, ash from spell work, your fireplace, bonfires, and bone dust. If anybody wants to text me a little other topic,
Text you another topic?
any other topics, or you just bring them up. So what do you guys want to start with? Volcanic ash, sand, dirt from historic places, ash from spell work, and so forth, or bone dust?
Let's do sand.
Sand, okay.
Go.
So, sand. Okay, I'm going to be a little weird here, but as the word is, sand is in between land and ocean. You can use that for any kind of divinations. Like if you want to, if you put sand down and then you put your charcoal disc on it, a lot of people see that as just making sure nothing bad happens. But you can actually tap into that sand that comes from the beach that allows you that divination, that spiritual energy of connection, with you and the other worlds. You can use it for divinations. One of the best things and one of the go-tos for me when it comes to sand is using it as a protective agent. Using a lot of people know salt mixtures for protection, but you can replace the salt for sand, and actually that won't hurt the land.
Mm-hmm.
That rhymes.
That's true. It did rhyme. And that's a very good conservation thing. Because sand, salt does tend to dry up vegetation that it falls on.
Yep.
See, when it comes to me, as somebody who doesn't have dirt, because Florida is sand, my graveyard dirt is graveyard sand. My Catholic church dirt is Catholic church sand.
Yep.
So really, the sand is kind of like a substitute in a sense to dirt.
And what is sand comprised of?
Broken glass, right?
Is
Broken
it
rock, like it's sediment. It's sediment of rock and stuff.
rock, glass, all kinds of stuff? It's
Well,
literally everything.
if you heat sand, it makes glass.
Glass,
Mhm.
yeah.
It hits that. You know, do you remember that movie Sweet Home Alabama?
Yes.
No. Well, he had a glass shop, and you know how you blow glass?
Yeah.
He would stick rods in the sand, and lightning would strike them, and at the bottom, he would get these gorgeous sculptures. I found out that's actually a real thing.
I was gonna say that sounds real. I would love to do that.
I would love to try that.
Imagine that. Oh my. And honestly, you could use that as a fucking. You could use that to as a conduit
Harness
for
lightning.
lightning. Huh?
Harness lightning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Imagine a mirror, a scrying mirror made from lightning struck glass.
Yeah, imagine you take that Poppet doll to the beach, put a metal rod right in the fucking Poppet doll, lightning will
What
strike.
would be best?
That is a great way of maybe amplifying Poppet to come to life.
I heard
Or
Papa
also a great way to do the same thing, make the poppet, strap it to a lightning rod, but to be like your personal generator to enhance your own power.
Yeah. Yeah. We were saying that a great way of activating a Poppet would be take a Poppet to the beach with the person's tag lock, put down that metal spike, and have lightning strike. When the lightning strikes, that the Poppet is activated.
I like that.
Yeah.
Lady Witch says sand is mostly quartz.
I'm looking it up. I want the Google.
She wants the goggles. What's up, Lady Witch? So, yeah, so you can use sand in a lot of that protecting. You can make your protection powders out of sand. You can maybe even make black sand like you would with black salt. And you can use sand as a representation. Like, so a lot of people might use salt as a representation of earth or, again, dirt. But you could also do the same thing for sand. Keep a bowl of sand on your altar. There's your element of earth.
A bowl of sand to use it to something to stick your incense in.
You could get sand, a bowl of sand, bless you,
Bless you.
and draw your sigils in it. And that can be an on itself, just like how you would with dirt, but maybe because it's sand, you can maybe even wet the top a little bit and then just do whatever.
Okay, so according to the goggle, it's most of the world's sand is comprised out of the same stuff: tiny crystals of mineral quartz, and made out of also silica and oxygen and parrotfish.
What?
Parrotfish poop, decomposed rocks, and organic materials.
I'm stepping on shit.
What the fuck is a parrotfish? Is what I want to know.
And what are they shitting?
I don't.
Sand.
And why am I stepping on it? Why am I laying in it? Why is it in between cracks that shouldn't be?
Anyway.
The fuck? Nasty.
Speaking of what you just said about drawing.
The beach, I'm gonna be like, yeah, how's that bird shit?
It's not bird shit. It's some kind of fish. Anyway.
Fish
Anyway.
How's that fish shit?
Oh my god. If you don't let me talk, I'm gonna scream.
Maybe I want that.
Huh?
Maybe I want you to scream.
Anyway.
No.
Should I leave?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm not safe if you leave. This will not be safe.
I'm not safe. You're making me scream.
Hey, get back in here.
The hell? I'm the unsafe one. See, you did it again. I had a great thing I was gonna say.
Oh, don't tell me you forgot.
No, okay, I got it back. You were talking about making sigils or whatever in the sand, and I was thinking back to what we had discussed earlier, kind of, about using it as basically your giant.
I was going there. I was gonna go there, but you
Then
took
finish. Then finish.
Oh, you could no. I want you to finish. But I was
No.
just saying, thinking like when it comes to working with sand, don't think you just grab the sand and go somewhere. The works you do on the beach is very amplified because of it's like doing works in the middle of the woods. And you could have that sand, especially after like we were talking about, when it rains or when it's wet, where it's very easy to sculpt in, and you can sculpt out your circles, triangles if you're doing conjurings. You can do your sigils, your seals, your whatever, your symbols all in the sand, and it's very prominent, and the energy is very amplified. Don't look at me like that. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that?
Because not acknowledging inside me. Because I was thinking back to what Lady Witch said that I also confirmed
Hey, Noah.
is crystals quartz do what? What does quartz do?
Quartz
Amplify.
amplify. Can you get your butt back in here?
Hold on, I'm doing something.
He's doing something. Stop.
I saw that, you motherfucker. Just because I'm not on the screen doesn't mean I can't see.
Someone needs to get, you know what? You're making people scream and then you're doing gestures.
So,
Man,
so
You ain't
yeah,
getting
so
paid for it.
huh?
You ain't getting paid for it.
Right. So yeah, working on the beach. Yeah, there you go. You're standing on fucking quartz. Talk about amplification. You're in a place that's in between worlds because you're on sand. You're in between like land and sea. Fucking words.
They're hard, aren't they?
What are you looking at?
you
Fix your face. I can't wait to. Wow, you're gonna get it. 2 days. You have 2 days. Tomorrow, I'm gonna say I'm gonna fight you tomorrow. Guys, we have a plan to fight each other when we see each other. Like, you know how people hug or shake hands or whatever they do for the first time? We're gonna fight.
It's gonna be a duel to the fucking death.
You're fucking gross. Fix your face, swear to God.
Children.
I can't fix it. It's perfection.
Oh, there's a moth in my back.
You can't be the only perfect person.
Did you hear me? Did you hear what I said? Right. So, any more topics?
Well, I'd like to.
Throw it in some people's eyes. I'm just like, don't throw it in people's eyes. I don't know.
No, okay, but think about it. If you're on the beach and you just happen to be doing the witchcraft and you make a conjuration and you're using quartz on top
Not
of
demons.
I mean, think about the power that would exude. But how would you close that down?
I'm back.
The same way you conjure it.
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
Well, okay. Typically, when we close spell work, it's because we're putting something out or we're removing something and then closing circle, right? So if you're in a place of massive amplified or energy, like I'm just saying, like, would you do it the same?
I feel like it would be, the same. Or if not, just more efficient. Because you got to think, the only difference is everything is on a higher frequency, but I feel like it would be the same because you yourself are on that same frequency. It's not like everything else is on that same frequency and you're still down here, but your frequency is elevated as well.
I am so interested to see what is going to happen.
What are you talking about?
No, like if we go to the beach and we like do a little thing,
Huh? Yeah, we do our whole thingamabob. Right.
the thingamabob. I'm just curious as to what the feeling of the feeling is going to feel like.
You do understand. Hold on. Candles aren't going to be burned because of the wind.
They'll be burned.
Now, what about the fire
It'll be fine.
on the beach?
It'll be
Simple thing. Kerosene lamp.
It'll be legal, everybody. Just so you know, whatever we do, it'll be legal.
we already looked it up. So and we had to make sure we were not doing anything bad.
Just a simple hurricane lamp. You know, it has the shade to protect from the wind. It's small enough.
I have a lot of well, I don't have a lot, but I have several hurricane lamps. And the cauldron that we're going to use is super deep, right? So I don't think it's going to
be off right now about the cauldron.
Why are you doing this?
No. However, yes, no, our cauldron. Let me show you what cauldron we're using, guys. Let me show you this fucking cauldron.
Is this the Walmart cauldron?
Well, don't give it away. Let him show it. Let him present it.
Ugh. This? Oh my fuck. This is Big Bertha, guys.
That's Big Bertha. And we all three have the same one.
Yes. Oh my god.
Well, mine is still at April's.
Well, yeah, but we all three have the same one.
So
we all ordered them at the same time.
Oh shit, that fucking chair is not right. Just so you know, like.
Yeah, it's deep.
Like, it's deep.
Like Phoebe could fit in there.
No, literally, my cat. You could cook a. Never mind. I can't say anything I want to say.
Not Phoebe.
No, not Phoebe. She knows what I was thinking.
Oh yeah.
I don't know nothing.
You know what I was thinking.
I don't know nothing. I can't read mine, so I don't know what's going on.
You and James know. So, point is, that's a giant ass cauldron. Why were we talking about the size of that cauldron?
Because
the fire on the beach.
The fire that'll be in it will be protected from the.
Oh yeah, true. Now, candles.
I got a plan for the candles.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She knows a spell.
I have a plan.
We can do a circle. I wonder if we could do a circle around the candles. Sorry. Stop.
Y'all are so bold to be
2 days to work it out. Because size matters. Thank you, Lady Witch. Size does matter.
Exactly.
But sometimes longer is not better. It's always the
I didn't say longer had to be better.
Sometimes it needs to be thicker.
It's the depth.
It's the depth.
Yeah.
The depth.
The depth.
The depth.
That hurt.
Uh-huh.
I can't help. I gotta move my head. Shit.
So, yeah, I can't wait to use that on the beach. I can't wait to do any of this on the beach. But you know what's kind of sad? That's like that's the last night, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So we really have a lot of stuff. We got to come up with something. Sunday night, Monday night. I think is Sunday night a video?
No, we finished that. Okay, so we'll have the full moon, the partial eclipse, quartz, all the elements,
all the spirits.
If anything goes weird in the world, just know it was probably our fault.
All of the offerings.
Just know we had nothing to do with it.
I didn't do shit. I was at home watching movies.
Knocking on our door.
We were at home watching Beetlejuice.
We were behaving. We're not even witches.
What's that?
I don't know.
Those aren't real.
Which is what? Exactly.
Which what?
We're all cosplaying.
Yeah. Anyway.
So.
Anyway, magical dirt.
Right. Thank you. Grounded energy for this. Anything else?
Yeah, literally fire, earth.
Sand is a good
I feel like it can be used for luck and stuff like that. I feel like they can be. Never mind. Let me just. Go on. Please.
I would say something that sand is not. I mean, good for stability.
True. Because it moves. It's very fluid.
Yeah.
But it is good
Quicksand.
for building things for the same reason. Because, like, if you're on the beach, if I wanted to stick this in the sand, it would stick straight up. You know what I mean? Like, it's good for holding objects, cushioning or cradling or whatever.
So, what about dirts from historic places? Or sands from historic places?
Are you talking about historic as in like battles? Or
The
something
Lizzie
like that?
Borden house?
Huh? What'd you say?
Me?
Yeah.
The Lizzie Borden house. You remember the Lizzie Borden story?
Yeah, I gave her something 40 wax and something 40 more or something. Yeah. I
Dirt
would
from that house.
dirt from that area or dirt from like Gettysburg or
I think like even like if you live anywhere near like the old, this is probably gonna get some flack. But hypothetically speaking, example, if you wanted to unleash some type of possessions out there onto someone, maybe you can go to a place that is known for possession.
which it would be where?
That house from the Deliverance.
I was thinking like Amityville.
Mm.
But that's also like I don't know how logistic Amityville was. I haven't done my research on Amityville.
The house is like that was loosely based on a real story, I think.
Yeah.
But I think the location was different. The house was different. Like I don't think that was the real house they used. Like I don't know if that's the house they used was the same house model. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have no fucking. Or maybe like the Conjuring house.
Ooh.
I don't know. Because again, like I don't know what you. I'm just giving hypothetical examples of even like haunted places. Maybe like the Stanley Hotel. You know.
Ooh. That would be nice.
Dracula's Castle. That's insane.
Ooh. Elizabeth
yeah.
Bathory.
That's insane.
I would love that. I mean, I gotta think about vampires though, so I would love that. I just want to say, if anybody out there is listening in YouTube land that is a vampire, please fucking turn me. Please fucking turn me. Like, I mean, I would almost give up my firstborn for that.
Well.
Make me a vampire, like a real one.
Guys, forgive her. She's on a hunt.
I mean, I am.
She's
What
on.
if that? But would it come into like the originals and Vampire Diaries kind of thing, where you can't be a vampire and a witch?
The fuck I can't.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
One mythical creature. I see. Okay, here's a topic that's not on this topic list. Why is it that you can only be one and not both?
Because it's unnatural to be a fucking vampire. That's why a vampire was a witch's. Speaking on the Vampire Diary universe, was a witch's curse. You're not. Vampires aren't technically even real. It was a curse that should not have existed, and it spread like the plague.
And the werewolves too.
First of all, you're going on
Werewolves was a witch's curse.
You're going on one fucking show for your little tangent. And second of all, doesn't make any fucking sense that a witch can create a vampire from another. Like, they was witches. You lose your witch power just because you drink a little blood and you live a little longer.
It's because nature finds a balance to all things.
Well, nature can.
Nature is what witch, babe.
I didn't finish it.
We need a real lessons on what witches are.
Witches are the servants of nature.
Thank you. Excuse me, sir. I beg to differ.
Okay.
Thank you.
But there are witch vampires in the originals. and the Vampire Diaries called the Siphoners
I can
or the
tell you.
Heretics.
The heretics, yeah.
The
The
Heretics.
look, make me a heretic. I'll be a heretic. I'm a heretic now.
Even heretics needed, I think, to siphon.
Yeah, because they're both technically vampires. A
Well, they're
siphoner.
energy
Oh
vampires.
shit! I just realized that siphoners are vampires without being vampires in the beginning either, because they have to suck the magic of witches.
Yeah. Well, guess what? I can't say
Oh.
that on camera, but you know what?
Look, witches. I'm sorry, I just better. You just want to live forever. I don't understand you. I don't understand you. I don't want to be here forever.
I don't care what you
Okay,
want.
just look at me right here. Just look at me in the eye. Look at the world
Take
right
your glasses.
now.
Take your glasses off
Got
so I
you.
can look at your eyes.
Look at the world right now. Okay. Do you want to continue going this way?
That's what you're supposed to look like, and that's weird.
I love it. You have beautiful eyes. Him beautiful. Him precious.
And you wonder why his ego is so bad.
She thinks I'm beautiful. She thinks I'm precious.
First of all, this is the first day that I'll actually give him compliments.
It's only because she's excited I'm gonna see her. That's
It's
it.
always-
Once I leave, your guys record it. Once I leave, it's gonna be fuck him. He's not perfect. He's not pretty. Watch.
It's always Kevin calling Crescent pretty, and it's always Crescent
Who
calling,
asked in the group chat? Sorry.
and it's always Crescent calling him handsome. But what do I get? Not a damn thing.
Bullshit. Tell me I'm lying. Kevin,
I'm
you
over here.
tell him. I tell him you're handsome. I say that shit all the time.
All the
When?
time.
All the fucking time.
Every
Oh.
fucking time.
I don't know why he
Okay.
doesn't want to be on camera because he's got a good
We always
face
talk about it.
all the time. And this motherfucker's over here talking bullshit like we don't say that shit to him. Are you fucking serious right
Y'all
now?
must be saying that shit behind my back.
Well, I'm not gonna say it to your face.
We say it everywhere, behind your back and in front of your face.
Did I not say it
We
today?
literally were saying it before. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at you. We were saying it before the fucking live.
No, you were saying turn your camera like this.
Okay, well,
Because your face needs to be seen because it's a good face. You have a good
No,
face.
I'm good. I'm Gucci.
Meanwhile, I'm over here. You see this shit?
someone just hand
this
pressed
shit?
a straw. What's going on?
So, oh
Ooh,
my
what's
god,
that?
damn.
What is
Look at this thing. Did you take money out of my wallet?
No.
You just
What
bought
is-
it for me? How much is it?
No, 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay, get a 20 out of my wallet.
what is that?
The mocha
I'm
head.
okay day.
Is it really? Oh, he's such a good son. Let me see that.
Just saying row, and I was expecting side hoe row. What's side hoe row?
You said the other night you were side hoe row
Because
when we were joking around.
side hoe row.
Side hoe row. I gotta
See-
we gotta season it when you eat.
I have a horrible memory, Lady Witch. So
So
This motherfucker's heavy. I'm such a good boy.
you do. Uh-huh. Yeah.
nice to grind bones. I mean spices.
Yeah.
It's
So-
good for grinding things that are hard.
So, he is such a good son. Oh, you were so lucky. I forgot what the fuck we were talking about.
Look, he made her night. Look at her.
Honestly, I thought that was fucking chocolate. I'm not gonna lie.
I have a big ass box of chocolate.
I was seeing
He
what I
buys me chocolates all the time. He buys me those big fucking Hershey Kisses things.
I don't.
Good night, baby. Love you.
Love you.
Oh, Sideshow Bob. Yeah. Side hoe Bob.
So
But I like side hoe row. That's pretty cool. Considering I was somebody's side hoe and I didn't know.
We ain't gotta be putting your business out here like that. Damn.
but it was in a very poetic manner, and that was appreciated.
Mm-hmm. Very mindful.
We see you. Very demure. Very
Very
mindful.
cutesy.
Very cutesy.
So, what's next on the topic? What we were talking about? I don't even remember. We went off on vampires
even-
and witches.
We're not even talking about dirt tonight. It's just
Look, I'm just
Spilling
saying.
the dirt on stuff.
spilling the
What?
dirt. You should change the name to
It's
spilling the
Vampire
dirt.
Diaries.
I think when it comes to using dirts from any site that's got any historical or medical or magical or
Dirt's from like war.
The
battle.
dirt from a house where 100 witches were burned.
Okay. The fuck you coming after our own people for?
The Vampire Diary.
I don't even remember that.
You don't remember that
Bonnie.
one? Bonnie.
I remember that.
Channeled the power of 100 dead witches.
Drove
Oh,
her
I
insane.
remember that. I do remember that.
Yeah, that was toward the end or middle end.
No, that was in the beginning. The
Hmm.
100 dead witches. The end was where it was all of her ancestors, but the 100 dead witches in the house was in the beginning.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then you finally understood the way it became at the end of the series.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, but back dirt.
What was the other dirt? Lava?
Lava.
There was volcanic ash. Volcanic
Transformation.
ash. Huh? Exactly. Transformation.
But also.
Pathways. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking of lava. Never mind.
I mean,
Preserving things, because if you think about Pompeii.
Okay, yeah.
you
You
can
know-
use
Destruction.
power, like if you want to add an explosive element to your work, like okay, so say you're making powders, right? And you want to make that powder very potent, very powerful. Add a bit of the volcanic ash to give it that explosive
Element.
thing.
Kind of like the
My
gunpowder.
words aren't coming to me tonight. I'm having a stroke. I will say though that same thing with gunpowder. If you want to add that explosive touch,
Mm-hmm.
you not write gunpowder down. You should talk about gunpowder.
You basically just did. I mean, that's basically like
Yeah.
it's you add it for that power pack punch and the explosive element, and it's like you get the bang and the flash and the burn all at the same thing, all at the same time.
Yeah.
That's like amplified.
You know what's funny? We were talking about the Vampire Diaries, and Kat Graham is live streaming right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm just if somebody knows a vampire, hit me up. Like like one that can transform me to live forever, not one as in that like like I want to like I will bite a neck in a heartbeat. Slice her head.
Personally, really do hit her up though, because I'm tired of this bullshit. Somebody turn into a
But my
fucking
thing, what kind of vampires are your favorite vampires? The one from the Vampire Diaries or the one from True Blood?
Vampire Diaries. Instant. Now don't even second guess. Now let me ask you something though. If you have to give up your powers, would you still be a vampire?
Look at what I'm showing you.
Did he just bring you that?
My mom
Well,
would
that's
be
why
like,
you should have kids.
My mom would be like, "All right, what you want?" Because you're sucking up. And I'd be like, "You're right."
But
That's why you should have.
he's not sucking up. Like he's just sweet. We did have an emotionally trying week though, so it might be he's just trying to make me happy because I was crying earlier.
So if there's anybody who's single,
I like how we were both like, "What? What?"
I'm trying to sell off your second born.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
No, honestly.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
He is a good looking
For a vampire?
He deserves someone.
Mm-hmm.
He deserves a very. See, I hope he finds a girl who treats him as well as he treats you.
I do too. And you know what? She better never fuck up. Ain't nobody in the world good enough for him.
I feel that way sometimes about people. I feel that way about my friend Sam. I don't think
Exactly.
anybody's actually really good enough for the girl. So
Mhm.
she might as well just be single the rest of her life.
You're also a little bit possessive.
Yes, I am.
What's that like?
Huh?
No, it's not Rowan.
Oh my god. So, you know what else I want to talk about? Even though this is not what we're about to talk about.
Like the whole
Did we
stream?
discuss the? Huh?
Like the whole stream? Loki?
I know. Okay, the boring.
I have never
Hey, you know
had
what
a
else?
fear. What?
Sulfur. What'd you say?
Sulfur?
Yeah. What'd you say before?
I've never had a familiar like this before.
You didn't even know he was your familiar. This is a point. That is. Look at look at the face, baby.
He's
Loki.
Mine
coming.
passed out.
It was so funny early the other day when I was like, Loki, my child, wreak havoc.
He does. Don't worry about it. This is exactly what he's trying to do right now.
What's Phoebe doing?
He's
I just showed you sleeping on a fucking pair of pants.
She's so cute. Those are her pants. Like, that's her pants. Those are her work pants.
bro. It's attached to the book. It's a bookmark. Leave it alone.
Did
Dude,
she even know you were there?
No, she's not. She's me, baby. I love her.
Don't,
Always, if you have a familiar, be grateful because I will say I've heard that not everybody gets a familiar.
yeah, what's that about?
Just like not everybody can be open to everybody.
Yeah, what's that about?
Yeah, okay, we're not going there. There's a different topic.
No,
That can be a whole. Sorry. That can be a whole other series if you
First of
catch my drift.
I got you. But here's the thing. You brought it up, bitch, not me. You literally brought it up.
I don't remember.
It's temporarily attached to Loki.
Yeah, what did she say?
What's temporarily attached?
The bookmark.
Oh,
When
yeah. I had to freaking put it away because it looks like a little toy.
So, yeah, so sulfur. Talk to me about a little sulfur, guys.
Brimstone?
The brimstone.
Brimstone. Well, one
egg
is
powder.
man.
Huh?
Egg powder.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is, egg powder.
What? Egg powder?
Yeah, because it smells like rotten eggs.
It smells like
but it's not literally egg powder. I just need it.
Right.
but it's very good in just about everything. Like I put it in my protections as well as anything baneful.
Mm-hmm.
I find it to be like very all purpose. I love sulfur. I love sulfur the way I love garlic in food. It's always a good idea.
I love sulfur the way I love the smell of patchouli.
So let me ask this question. If sulfur is used to drive away negative energies, why is it that when some negative energies appear, you smell sulfur?
The double edged because everything has its dual qualities. So what one can do, if one can drive away, one can summon.
Okay. True.
And sometimes that could also just be like, like when, okay, for example, remember bad example really, but remember in the movie where the demon gave up its own name to Lorraine, or something happened where like the name was revealed to Lorraine to be used against the demon.
Valak.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's kind of like that, where you smell brimstone, kind of as a keen indicator, where if you maybe burn some brimstone, that shit will go away.
Oh, it's
Okay.
also kind of true in the plant world, where sometimes you'll find the poisonous plant and the antidote grows next to it.
Right.
Yeah. So
I saw his ear.
Leave him alone.
it's on my desk.
He's a
So
baby.
what about use the key indicator. Somebody used the term key indicator. So with demonic activity, they also pair that not only with sulfur, but of rotted meat. But just because you have rotted meat somewhere doesn't mean there's a demon. So, like, I was going somewhere with that. And I don't know, you made a face and it distracted me.
I just thought about something. What if you took sulfur and holy water and combined it together, dried it out to make a chalk? Like how you make the
Like
cascarilla powder?
Yeah.
What if you did the same thing where you mixed the sulfur and then molded it? I mean, mixed it with the holy water and molded it?
That would work. You could use it as chalk if you have. Okay.
If you wanted to conjure something?
If you wanted to conjure something, if you wanted to ward your house. I was gonna say kind of like in like Supernatural where they have fucking sigils all on the fucking goddamn walls. Obviously, your house ain't gonna look like that. Depending
The
on
magic and Supernatural I really liked.
it's very. That's also another show that's very accurate to their witchcraft and the way
Rowena.
Well, yeah, but I mean, even like the Enochian magic, like that's very, I think, accurate. Have you ever seen Supernatural, April? Don't answer the fucking question. Just don't answer the question. And that's the new show you need to watch. Plain.
And angels are very quick to answer.
Yes.
I've seen some of it.
You know what else is probably just as easy to click to answer though? If angels are quick to answer, don't you think maybe demons are more quick to answer? Right? Don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you fucking think? Don't you think? I think. I think.
Why? Why do you think that?
I'm just giving well-rounded information.
Are you?
I'm addressing to all people, whoever y'all want to work with. Saying, I'm just saying, not just angels, not just demons.
They sure did. Well, okay.
Yeah, definitely. I don't. If that's true, sick. But if you're just saying that, I agree with you. They definitely had some fucking people.
No, I think they would have to because of the backlash they would get. Like, you know how you watch some shows and you're like, that's not how that works.
Yeah, I know.
That's
how some shows did it, to be honest.
I think there has to be research done in a lot of situations because, okay, let's be honest. You can play around and fuck around and find out real quick. And then you've just really unleashed that for everybody that's watched that show.
Right.
If you want to use TV as what it's meant to be, like television, you're telling the audience what to see, how to think, how to feel, how to react, which is a lot of what's wrong with society right now. Then if you're putting anything like that into the viewing audience, like it's going to affect everybody or whoever is susceptible to that type of energy. I feel like I went on for no reason. But
what?
I feel like I just ranted about that for no reason.
It's very true. Everything you said was accurate. And
does it look like I have a black eye? I feel like
people will be like, huh?
No, it's mascara because I was in tears earlier due to somebody.
I don't know what she's talking about. She keeps saying this. I don't know.
I'm gonna die.
Oh no, they actually put it out to things. Okay, things up. Yeah. Because I mean, with TV, you also do have to add that element of Hollywood where it is still going to be fake. You know what I mean?
Well, and you can't make it too real because then you're giving away secrets.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or you're just or you get into the point where you speak on things you don't know, or just things you're speaking on you shouldn't be speaking on, and you gotta have that,
element of secrecy.
Right. So, but I love Brimstone, especially for for the theory and the mythology behind it, according like with the associations with hell, you know,
Yeah.
fire and brimstone.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, that's something for like a torture effect and baneful kind of workings. But you could also have that in very powerful protection weapons.
Okay.
But
You're thinking about protection work. What?
I was saying hot foot powders because it's a hot element.
But exactly where I was going with that is you think about what would you want. It also could be what element you work better with too. Like for me, I like fire more than anything.
Mhm.
If I'm working a protection of any kind, then my best go to would be something of a fire element.
No, I agree. Very inspired. So no, not me. So I agree with you. My go to when it comes to a lot of, I mean, everyone is inclined more to their own elements, or just well rounded and balanced in all, or just a couple. My favorite definitely, and I don't know if it's because I'm a Leo or not. I don't know if it's because you're an Aries or not, but I definitely love my fire. It's my. I feel like it's just something that, as witches, what?
Fucker.
What happened?
He's just into everything tonight. If
Yeah,
he takes my shit out of the wall again tonight, I'm gonna be so mad.
I was.
Did he do
Your
that?
face got me.
Did he do that?
Yeah, last week he fucking jumped on it, tried to climb it. The whole
yeah,
damn thing
that's
came
right.
down.
That's very it did.
You
Look at
named
it.
him
Look
very
at it.
well.
You know what's up there? You know what he's going after, don't you? Don't look back at me.
What feet?
The chicken feet
Yeah.
are up there.
Your your
Check.
face, your fucking face killed me because I was already watching him, and then all I see is you go.
He's trying so hard to figure out how to get in there.
He's a bastard. Look at him. He's just looking right back at you like, I'm not doing anything.
You named him very well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did.
Alan wanted to name him Odin, and that lasted a whole day, and then it went from Odin to Loki real quick.
Mm-hmm.
As he is nothing but here he goes. There he's gonna do it. No. Yeah.
Look at him. There he goes.
You're gonna hear that jar fall in just a second. I can hear him.
I think I just heard it.
It's a little asshole.
Loki.
He's like, no, I'm getting my feet right now.
Fucking get his ass out of there.
Can you reach him?
I don't know. Hey.
She cannot reach. Look at her. Look at her.
Look, man.
He's struggling.
I'm taking
Guys, I just want to bet she is not getting this path.
I took the feet.
The what?
The feed. The jar of feed. That's what he was after.
I heard something else. Did you hear something else?
The
So-
teat?
What I heard.
He's such a dick.
All I heard him was go punk when he hit
Yeah.
the ground.
Go get it.
Give him a butt.
Yeah, I threw it. I threw one. And he's bringing it back. This is the Loki show tonight.
Yeah, I just want you to know, me, Rowan, and Lady Witch all heard something else. And
What?
it wasn't teat. We heard teat.
Give him a teeth.
No, we heard, I got the teat.
I got the teeth.
Whip it out, April. Whip it out.
The fuck I will.
So,
This is the teach show.
what other topics did we have other than sulfur? I have the book. It's just
We're riding the ADHD train tonight. The ADHD train is real.
the Crazy Train, like Ozzy. That's a great song.
Sure. What?
I mean, sure.
Sharon.
You don't know that song?
I do know this.
I'm confused. So what was the problem? It's
not
a great.
problem. I know it's a great song. I know it's a great song.
So why did you say sure? Like it wasn't a great
Because I
song?
wasn't talking about that kind of sure. I was just like, sure. Like, not sure, but like, sure. You know?
No, I don't know.
You know what? What's the topic? Next topic.
Next topic is ash from spellwork or ash from fireplaces.
The ash from fireplaces wouldn't be as awesome to me unless I'm doing spell work in the fireplace.
Right. Okay.
The ash
Yeah,
from a
like-
fireplace. So, for example, if it's a fireplace in your home, could be for home protections or healing and stuff that deals with like the hearth,
I'll agree with that.
especially like the goddess Hestia. If you think about the hearth and stuff,
I'm
and death
thinking
stuff.
also like bonfires or like just places that have had bonfires where you take ash from like, just wood, whatever, wood that has been burned for adding that fiery aspect to your spell. If you get enough, you can shake it onto your altar and create your sigils, or just shake it onto like the platform of the spell and give it that fiery, speeded up, explosive kind of like power.
Yeah, it seems like it could be a very
booster.
Booster. It could be like an all-purpose kind of thing
Mhm.
because you could use that ash to be a base for like hot foot stuff and powders like that, or healing and stuff.
Yep.
It's like a character base, I would say.
Yeah. I love Ozzy. Sharon!
So she's either there kikiing about something.
So what about ashes from spell work?
Yes. Yes.
I feel like that ashes from spell work would carry the energy of whatever spell was being done.
Right.
You'd have to separate you have to separate it.
Ashes. Yeah.
But it's not like we don't have jars. So we should
Right.
put
You don't need like a whole fucking jar of one spell work. You just get like, your little vials. I mean, this like this size, really.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit after a working.
That's save that ash for the next time you do a similar working. You have that amplified energy with that spell.
Yeah.
Like money workings, protection workings, stuff that you have to constantly do, luck workings, anything like that. Sorry, witch's oil. The witch's oil, I might add, that we made smells phenomenal, and it is a great fucking. It's just a great oil for witches and enhancing our magic and power. I saw it at the Cauldron shop, link down below. I'm just saying, so it smells divine. What are you? Why are we over here doing what we're doing? You're muted, first of all.
You're muted.
I didn't want me opening the little packet to be loud.
See, and I will say, my oils, you can get some of like the little lavender bits. Just crush that. Divine.
The oil that we made smells great because we put resin and stuff in it.
Yeah. We put scents in it. It has, and again, like fragrant stuff like lavender, rosemary.
Dragon's blood.
Dragon's blood. Go get yourself some witches anointing oil, guys. Link down below.
Down below for the third time.
I'll go like it. I'll go like it.
Where is the lid? It's right here. That's how good it is. You don't even need a lid.
Yeah,
dump
just drink
all
it.
over your body. Don't
Shoot it.
do that. Don't do that. Do not drink it. Specifically, do not drink it. But
It's non-edible.
link below.
It's inedible.
Did I say that? Etsy, link below. Get
Third
yourself
time.
some anointing
Fourth
oil.
time. Yeah. There might be a link below. I don't know.
I don't know. There might be a link below to my Etsy shop. So
www.etsy.com/the cauldron shop.
yeah, go get it. Go get yourself. Yeah.
Shameless plugs left and right.
So, anything else on ashes from spell work?
What about, do you keep your incense ashes?
I don't, but you could,
I think that,
because that's
Usually-
another thing where they're kind of like using ashes from bonfires, you know?
yeah, but like certain incense you pair with certain workings that adds to the vibe or the essence or whatever. I think that would be good.
Makes a great base.
You know what I do? You know what I really do? You know what I do save all the time? The ashes from my cleansing bundles. That
I
I'll
tend
do.
to put those like in my little cauldron, you know.
Yeah.
I just kind of like tap them off in that.
So I'll save that up, and I'll use that for any cleansing work that I'm doing that involve like candle work, you know, spell work kind of thing. If I want to create a poppet and cleanse the poppet, you add the fucking, you know, anything you want to cleanse, you take the ash and like the dust, you know what I mean? And then, you know, just give it a little wipe down, and then it is cleansed and purified energetically. And ash, as you know, it's something that can actually be used to clean things.
Okay.
Like
What
physically.
about
So both cleansing wise, spiritually and physically.
weed ash?
Weed ash, absolutely, because it's just like incorporating the herb magically. You know, you can use it for any type of divination work, astral projection, sight, like second sight. You can use it for calming effects, anti-anxiety. You can use it for reducing anger. You can use it in works where you want to reverse, like, you know, you want to stop using marijuana, where you can use the ash, because the ash is when there's no marijuana left, right? It's the burnt out. So you can use that to completely remove it from your life and burn it out. You know what I mean? Become sober. I'll never do that.
I have a lot of tobacco cigar ash.
Oh, and this is another thing. I keep mine because I offer incense to my house spirits into my black salt. It goes for my protection wards. No waste witchcraft.
That's what I was gonna say. You could use it in your black salt to help, like to add it to the black salt.
You can do banishing powders. You can use it for any type of powders that you work with, where you add that, again, you add that fiery aspect, that fiery element to enhance the working and give it a boost. Again, just like hot foot powders, fiery wall of protection powders. You can do, if you're doing a fiery wall of protection spell, again, have like, you know, your tray or your altar, whatever you're doing, and have that ash be the base of what your spell work is on. Or you can even just have a little plate set aside with the ash and create yourself a sigil to amplify the spell work.
Also, you could use it. I use a charcoal disc for this, but I have, like, if I don't have something I need and I just need to make a sigil, you can dip your finger into the ash and.
Yeah.
I was about to say you can turn it into an ink.
Yeah, that too. I haven't actually done that one though, but I have just like tap.
Don't save the smoke.
What?
Don't hold the smoke in your mouth.
Stop paying attention.
Don't
Pay attention to me. You focus on you. Don't.
No. Don't do that. It's not healthy to do that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna
Don't
die.
make me become a doctor. It's not. First of all, don't make me become a doctor. See, watch me.
I don't need lessons. First of all,
Don't hold it in.
you tell me not to go through my
Do you
nose.
hold in your weed smoke?
Yeah.
Do not. Okay, that is a myth, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to debunk it right now. Holding your weed smoke does not get you higher.
No, I do it. It's like
toxic.
habit. It's just habit.
But okay, in the marijuana aspect, do it, whatever. This is not marijuana.
No shit.
Do you hold in your cigarette smoke?
No. Oh, I
Exactly.
tell you what, I'm gonna punch the shit out of you when I
Exactly.
see you. Violence is gonna
Wait.
happen. Why are you bossing me around tonight? Shut up.
I'm watching your health. Hey.
Oh,
I'm watching out for your health because I love you.
You just bossy. You just bossing me around.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up.
Okay, so is that it on Ash, guys?
Oh, I guess.
All right.
I'm gonna bite the shit out of you. Ooh, I'm gonna bite the shit out of you.
Bone dust. Put that shit fucking back. My God. Stop. But no, wait. Okay, can you talk about it while I go make sure certain ingredients are
The
in
bone
it?
dust of stillborn babies.
Okay, Rowan.
Hey, I mean, you talk about
Yes, please.
what people think.
We always say it's part of the beauty regimen. Oh, okay, cool.
Exhibit A.
Oh, I've got to do that thing later. You didn't fucking remind me. Like,
I don't fucking remember what you're talking about.
what subject are we talking about, Dick?
I still don't know what you're. Just because you say that doesn't mean I automatically have to fuck know what you're talking about. If I forgot then, I forgot now.
Okay, you suck at reminding me to do stuff. Anyway, bones in spell work is a great way to amplify whatever you're doing and make a solid connection to whatever spirit animal you're trying to get.
Can you calm down?
Ooh.
Do you see how aggressive she is, brother?
I'm the aggressive.
Babies?
Rowan said something about babies.
Oh my God, no.
Babies and bones.
I said the bone
Baba
dust.
Yaga. You
Yeah.
want to talk about Baba Yaga? That's what you wanted to talk about. So Baba Yaga
Nobody said
is
that.
a Slavic witch who has a fence made out of baby bones or just human bones. I really don't know. But look, this is her house. It is a witch's house, little hut on a pair of chicken feet.
He just likes showing off his damn tattoos.
And it's said that when Baba Yaga's house moves, it encircles like this and makes a terrifying screeching noise.
Isn't there a movie about Baba Yaga?
I think she's featured in movies, but I don't think there's
Hellboy.
But yeah, Hellboy. But like, I don't think there's a movie based on Baba Yaga.
I thought there was. Okay.
I wish. They should make that into something.
Well, we set it out into the internet now. Somebody will do it.
So,
babies. I mean, bones.
Baby bones.
Somebody help me.
Help you.
Hey, y'all want to know a no waste witchcraft tip? When you get KFC chicken, save them chicken bones.
No, really. So yeah, that's actually a great way. You know, your ribs that you eat at home, clean them off, and you got cow ribs for family magic, fertility, abundance. You know, prosperity. What? What?
Who?
I'm just reading the comment.
Yeah, chicken bones. You know, you can do chicken wings, chicken bones.
Mm-hmm.
Turkey bones. Turkey bones would be excellent because they're bigger, and they're not as brittle, but they're still brittle enough. I gotta lay that stuff out of the freezer that we talked about earlier.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
You don't pay attention. You don't be listening to me.
I don't know what's in the freezer.
Anyway, you know what I'm talking about.
I have a shit memory. What's in the freezer?
What'd you say?
What's in the freezer?
Chicken bones.
Oh.
I could have written it out already.
Yeah.
Fucking A. Continue.
Yeah. So grind it up into a dust bone, and then you have your bone dust. Pretty simple work.
Or you just go to the feed store and get bone meal.
What's that?
I love it. Oh my god. Ooh. Bone and blood are used in meal and in fertilizer for plant matter feedings.
So what's
You
bone
can-
meal?
The calcium. Calcium's good for certain plants. And they make a meal out of it. It gets pulverized and all
You
that.
gotta explain to him what a meal is. He's thinking a meal. It's powderized bone.
Ah,
Bone meal.
so it's powderized bone.
Yes, and you can get blood meal.
Powderized blood
Yes.
from certain only certain animals, or are they mixed animals?
I
Probably
think
mixed in animals.
it's mixed. It's like farm animals and stuff. Anything that comes from a processing plant that
Mhm.
processes animals, this shit stinks worse than.
Oh yeah. Oh, it smells like hell. But you can
It-
go to the feed store or like Lowe's. Lowe's has it. Home Depot.
Yeah.
Go into the like
It comes from the
cornmeal.
rendering.
So
When
you
they
could
render
use,
the animal.
you could incorporate that into like hexing powders, gopher dust, healing powders.
Not healing. I wouldn't use that shit for healing.
No,
No,
like healing.
definitely.
No.
If you want to hex
I would
somebody, hell
use it.
yeah.
I would use it in cursing stuff, but only if it was like a one and done. I would not keep that shit. Because
Okay.
once it stinks, like valerian root
Right.
times 10 million. It's disgusting. It's like rotted stuff. It's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's the leftover byproduct.
Curses. Perfect for curses.
It is.
Yeah.
And I have a tractor supply across the street.
Do y'all know what Malorganite is?
One and done.
One and done. What?
Do you know what Malorganite is?
No.
It's a type of fertilizer that's made out of people poop.
All right.
That goes into a different series.
Yeah, that's in the good, the bad, the smelly.
Mm-hmm.
Tune into that series, guys. So this was the last episode of Magickal Mud Pies. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a great series, guys. Thank you for being with us.
Yes.
And into the next series we go. Right?
Yes, into the next series that we have to figure out. We have the right now. This is closing out another series, and we only have the one on not Wednesday, Friday. The good, the bad, and the smelly.
No, today's not Wednesday. What day is it? Oh my god, I think we did this a day early.
We did. How did that happen? Fuck. It's because of we're planning your trip, and we got all out of whack.
Oh wow.
Well,
Hi,
tomorrow's
guys.
free.
What?
Tomorrow's free now.
That was funny.
Whoops.
And you guys didn't tell us.
Whoopsie. We never set up an actual schedule and put it online, which thank God we're never on time. And if we're never on the right day. We were late. We were actually really early. Shit.
We were never late, guys.
Never late.
That's the
It's
crazy
that-
thing.
You right.
Yeah. Can you stop saying what I'm saying? You're right.
Can you stop looking over at her like she's actually there?
He is. First of all, look at her. That hair ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna shave it before you get here.
I will fucking cry.
Good. That'd make two of us. Bitch.
Oh my god, shut up. Can you look at the camera? We're saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in to the Magical Mud Pies. I hope you love it. And if there's anything you guys want us to talk about, feel free to let us know.
Yes.
Comment down below. Later, guys.